Hey travelers, hope you're doing well, hope you're doing like it has been a super hot minute that I've made a No Man's Sky video. But in this video I'm going to show you how to make a nice little pod racer. It is a super fun ship to fly around with, and the maneuverability of the ship is amazing. You can amp it up to do a bunch of damage as well, but the cons about this ship is going to be that you do not have any space to store your stuff. So if you want to have a nice little quick maneuverable burst damage ship, then this is the ship for you. I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and let's get started. So what you want to do is you want to find yourself a Corvette workshop, which you can find at any space station. It does not matter what galaxy or system you are in. And then you want to start building the base for the pod racer. So you can choose either the normal standard landing gear, or you can choose the mag field landing thrusters. So what you want to do is you want to place down the mag landing thrusters, and due to it being a pod racer, the cockpit is very small. So we're going to throw down one ambassador class walkway. You can use any make if you want. You can use the Titan, the Thunderbird, or the Ambassador. I just love the Ambassador because it looks so clean with the white on the inside. Once the walkway is thrown down, you want to get yourself hubs, and you're going to place 3 hubs. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and then we are going to extend it twice to the side, as well as this way twice to the side. And this is what it is going to look like. So now what you want to do is you want to remove this middle two, and you are going to add your cockpits. Like I said, I love using the ambassadors. So we are going to use the ambassador landing bay as well as the cockpit. Now your cockpit area is basically done. Now what you want to do is for the thrusters at the back, and this is very important, is you want to use the Arcadia heavy boosters. The reason for this is you are going to place this down as far as the front as possible, like this exactly. This is how you want to have it. And then what you want to do now is you want to get yourself the Medusa class reactor, because it is the only reactor that gives boosts and maneuverability. So what we're going to do now is we are going to throw that one down over there, and we are going to take the twin dynamo jets. The reason we're using the twin dynamo jets and not the twin echo jets is this gives 5% maneuverability and 11% boost, and due to this being a nice little pod racer, we are focusing on boost and maneuverability. Now this is it. Your cockpit side is completed. Now we're gonna head over towards the wings. So what we're gonna do is we are going to remove the center 3 passes, and now you're gonna see the 2 side hubs is completely red, which means they are not connected. So now what we're going to do is we're going to move towards the hub. You're going to go into your core models. You're going to swap over to structural decoration. Over at structural decoration, you're going to use the Super Cruise aero foil. So you are going to place this down, and you are going to duplicate it. You're going to turn it around, make sure it connects, and boom, there as you see, it says it is connected, but it really is not connected. We are going to do the same with this side. We're just going to duplicate it, turn it around, and there we go. It says it is connected, but technically it is not connected. But that is what a pod racer is for you. So there we go. This is connected now. So now comes the fun part. So with this side, you can either like keep this and like bolt on top of this, or you can remove this. So what we are going to do is we are going to remove it, and then you can choose between the cowlings what you want to use. So you can either use the turbine cowling, the longshore cowling, the super cruise cowling, or the speedbird cowling. For this video I am going to use the speedbird cowling. So you literally just duplicate what you do on the one side, duplicate it to the other side. And now what you can do is for the thrusters, you can either use the Ambassador sublight thrusters, the Titan sublight thrusters, the Arcadia sublight thrusters, or you can use jets or the Kineo thruster, but this does not look really nice if you add it like that, if you will see there. So I normally use the Arcadia supply thrusters. It just looks so freaking nice for me. It really fits so well, but we are gonna modify it a little bit because we need the maneuverability. We are going to go with this video with the Titan thrusters. So as I say, you duplicate what you do on the one side, you duplicate it on the other side. Gonna place it down there, and now what we are going to do is we are going to take 2 more Medusa class reactors. We are going to place it down here, and then we are going to add 2 Dymo jets at the back, and just look how super clean this looks. And now what we want to do for the last part is we are going to get the landing gear. We are going to take the mag thrusters. We are going to throw that down, and what you can do as well is to finish it up, and this will make it a little bit pretty, because as you can see here, it does not look very pretty. You can go over to structural decorations, and you can come over here towards the industrial joints. So you can take a bolted joint just behind the thrusters. You throw in a joint, and then you could do it like this, but this does not, then you can remove that, and then it looks like this. But I don't know, this does not look the best for me. It looks a little bit because you can only do it on the one side, you can't do it on the other side. If you want to do it on the other side, you have to remove the big thruster, and then you just duplicate it on this side over here like this. And then you have the 2 little thrusters like that, but this also impacts your maneuverability a little bit, but I must say this looks fairly clean. So what we're gonna do now is we are just gonna place like the joints in here, I'm gonna place it down here, place it down here, then we can remove this joint, and there we go. If you want to make it look a little bit cleaner, so we are just quickly gonna finish this side as well. Just break it down like this. Remove those 2. Go to this side. I'm just gonna throw one down like this. And now for the final part, it's going to be the weapons. So what you want to do is you want to get yourself 3 photo cannons. You're going to place the photo cannons down in here. And now for the last part is going to be the colors. So I'm quickly going to do the colors. Once done, you just simply click on apply edit, and then you can make your way inside of your ship. Operate hatch, and as you will see, it is a very small cockpit. So let's see how it looks like in the air. And here we are. Here is the little pod racer, and just look how absolutely stunning this look. It looks so nice. Beautiful little pod racer with all of the thrusters at the back. So we have the 2 in the front, so that equals to 4 in total, and then we have the big ones at the back. And I must say, in overall, this looks so clean. And this is a little speed racer ship. So if you go down a little bit to the bottom and see what it looks here, like it is well nicely rounded off. And if you guys did like this video, please consider dropping a like as well as a subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.